Hello everyone, this is WestSideLuigi and this is Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. Today I'm going to show you a few things. I'm going to show you the deck I use. I'm going to play a match with it to show you how it goes. And I'm just going to give you my opinions on this game. First off, so you know I'm legit. Free for all, 293 out of almost 10,000. Yeah, that's what I'm ranked. So I'm the real deal. I'll show you my deck now. It's Garrick's deck that I use, and I'll show you basically what I've done with it. It's very strong. What I found is this deck is supposed to ramp up to huge creatures, and you're supposed to kill them with those, and big giant hydras, and Terra Stompers, but they only give you 24 lands. That's helped by a couple cards that go grab lands for you, but it's still hard to get up to those high numbers, high cost creatures with only 24 land. So what I did is I stripped out almost all the high costed creatures, and this deck is now mostly a quick aggressive deck. It's not too quick. None of the decks in this game really are, but I win games with like these guys who cost 3. This guy is huge. Garrick's Companion, you definitely want to max him out. And obviously, Lightning Greaves is just ridiculous. There's only one, but if you get it out, you're pretty much going to win. It just basically says all your creatures have haste, and when you're plopping down 4 5s on turn 3 and you give them haste, yeah, you're going to kick their ass. So, I'm just going to play a game with this now. Alright, so here I am in the duel. This hand is not great. 4 land isn't really optimal, but we're gonna keep it because it could be a lot worse. I do have some 3 drops. This guy I could drop on turn 3 or higher and get value for him. What I'm probably gonna do is end up playing this on turn 3, and we'll see what I draw until then. But if I draw nothing, that guy's gonna be the first thing I play. So that's a removal spell. I can use it to fight another creature with my creature, and that's generally a good idea because my creatures are typically bigger. Looks like he's playing the black deck, and you know he's not great because that card kind of stinks. Especially well, there's reasons for it. There's a card like that for this deck that might be appealing to some players, but then you realize it costs 1 less to cast, and some cards have all green, or all black in his case, and that card would have no effect on them. It would only affect cards like this that have that little 2, and it would reduce that by 1. Okay, so he's going to kill off my Baloth, so that's alright. I've got lots of things to keep playing. Play a creature a turn for 3 more turns. And right now, I'm going to play the Larva, because that'll get in the most damage next turn. That thing will be swinging in for 6, 7 next turn. Provided I play a forest, which I most certainly will. So what are my thoughts on the game? Well, I'll tell you. If you own 2012 and you're not a huge Magic fan, I would not recommend this game. If you have never played one of these Duels of the Planeswalkers games, and you're not a fan of Magic, I would recommend it because I think you'll like it. It's designed for people who aren't that into Magic or don't know that much about it. If you're super into Magic, like I am, and you did play 2012, I think there's enough in this game for you that you'll still enjoy it. I'm going to attack with the Larva. He's probably not going to block. Oh, okay. And I think now I'm going to play my Master of the Wild Hunt and start making wolves. It's a little safer than playing the Hydra. It's just going to beef up my side of the field. Make sure I have blockers for whatever crazy shit he puts out. It's a toss-up. I could have played the Hydra. It would have been an 8-8 by my turn. But you can always block it. he can pump that guy up, but he only has 2 swamp to do it. So that means my larva's getting by just fine. He's either going to take him with him, or he's either going to kill the guy or get through for 7. And I think he's going to block. He did last time. And this is for more damage, so yeah, he's doing that. And now I'm going to lay down the Hydra, and I'm going to do it for all the mana I can. And the Hydra doubles in +1/+1 counters every turn, so he's going to be an 8/8 at the beginning of my next turn. That's something, that'll slow me down. I'm going to have to prey upon that. And it still is Death Touch, so it's still going to take my Hydra with it, but I think it's worth it at this point, because that thing's just going to stall me. Or I could just attack and he'll block the Hydra anyway, which sucks, but I think it's the best idea. The Hydra's going to die no matter what. I need to start getting people by. Do I attack with the Master of the Hunt? I'll stop my production of wolves, but I'm going to get more damage in this turn because I think he's going to block the Hydra. I'm going to do it. It's a bit risky. I'm hoping he does block the Hydra, actually. Okay. He's preventing more damage, but I'm going to keep my production of wolves going. Pretty much guarantees my win. Okay, so I told you my opinion on the game. I'll tell you why I think that way. What this game has added is not enough to make a casual interested in it. It's added a new game type, plane chase. It's added new cards. These are cards that actually aren't available in real life yet, so that's exciting for someone like me. And now this guy's dead. So yeah, I guess I'll continue my opinion, and that was too quick to call it a video.